What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, man, a couple days ago, I made a video, man, about DDG. DDG is a rapper and a live streamer. It's like he and his baby mom, man, Halle Bailey, is continuing to go through these situations. You know what I'm saying? They got a kid together. And, you know, recently, a couple weeks ago, that Halle Bailey allegedly accused DDG of putting his hands on her. And she filed a restraining order against this guy and also full custody of the kid. So it seems today, man, DDG is kind of fighting back, saying that that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the TMZ report and go from there. So we have DDG files to stop Halle Bailey from leaving the country with son, claims she's a risk to herself and infant. Wow. Halle Bailey has filed to deny DDG's request and instead grant her permission to take their son out of the country so she can work. Halle is also requesting orders to stop DDG and his family and friends to start posting about their son, this litigation, and Halle on all platforms. Halle also points out that DDG waited until today, June 4th, to file a request to block her from traveling and ask her for new custody orders, when he and his attorneys have ignored all of her efforts for him to have monitored visits with their son since the issuance of the TRO on 5/13/2025. DDG has filed an emergency motion to stop Halle Bailey from taking the infant son from the country, claiming she poses an immediate emotional and psychological risk to the child. Wow. The rapper filed the docs Wednesday morning asking for an emergency hearing because he says Halle has made plans to fly their son Halo to Italy on Saturday. DG says the court shouldn't allow this because Halle isn't mentally healthy enough to care for her son, herself, and their child, and he worries about what she might do if she leaves the court's jurisdiction. DDG provides examples of alleged conduct he thinks is troubling, claiming Halle once took his gun and left the house without telling him where she was going. DDG alleges he ultimately found her outside just holding a weapon. He says she was pregnant when the incident went down. Wow, she was holding a gun while she was pregnant? I didn't see her. I don't even think of her like that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with weapons. He alleges Halle once tried to have an abortion behind his back, but says she ultimately changed her mind and decided not to go through with it. Wow, that's crazy. On another occasion, 2 months after Halle was born, DDG claims Halle sent a series of alarming text messages, threatened to kill herself, and suggesting their infant son Halo might also be harmed. Wow. As you know, Bailey has accused DDG of abusive behavior in the past, including once when she alleged she slammed her face into a steering wheel and chipped her tooth. So this is the picture right here that she put in the court documents and TMZ had got, that she chipped her tooth right here. Wow. DDG tells a different version of events, claiming he came to pick up Halo for his custodial time with his son, but Halo jumped into his backseat when he did, demanding they come up with a formal co-parenting schedule. DDG alleges she became increasingly agitated and started jumping from the backseat to hit him, and her momentum carried her forward and she smacked her head on the steering wheel. In fact, DDG says he was actually on the receiving end of abuse by Halle, including photos of a large cut on his hand in the docs, which he says Bailey caused. Wow, so he got a cut right here. I don't know how that really happened, but DDG is taking the judge to block Halle, asking the judge to block Halle from taking Halo to Italy. He also wants sole legal and physical custody to their son, or if he's not granted sole custody, then he wants all custodial exchanges facilitated by a third party. We've reached out to Halle. So far, no word back. Wow, this is crazy, man. She threatened to kill herself. So now we got the messages that I guess DDG put on some kind of court documents. So let's go to Twitter, man. So these here are supposed to be the alleged text message right here. So DDG submitted these messages in court as evidence of Halle Bailey threatening suicide and attempting to control him. Wow, let's look at it. Let's look at his messages. This is proof. Let me see if I can make it bigger. This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when need you to. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. Wow, so she found out he slept with another girl. I'm going to kill myself tonight. Oh man. Wow. This is crazy. My son would not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom. Wow, this is very damaging. Leslie, if this is her messages. I hate you. You are the worst horrible person I've ever met. I wish I didn't have to fight with you, but you continue to let me down every time. And when spoke about exchanges, my son in a money deal for views, and openly flirt AB about help every other woman in the world but me. I don't know, her text message is kind of crazy. You hate me and want me to die. I want to die because of you. Wow, man, this is very damaging. DDG says he never hit Halle like she claims. He says she launched herself from the back seat and hit her head on the steering wheel while trying to punch him. DDG claims Halle threatened to abort their child if they didn't reconcile. Wow, this is crazy, man. Petitioner contacted me complaining that she was bleeding and in pain. In my effort to assist, I got talented her OB/GYN. Learned that petitioner had attempted to abort the baby but failed to take the second abortion done. Following this discovery, I spoke to petitioner and asked why she would abort our child after we had agreed to co-parent together. Petitioner threatened to me by demanding that reconcile or she would go through with the abortion. This was the most troubling of attempts to really control me. Wow, man, I don't know. This is damaging, man. Leslie, if this is all true from her statements, from her phone, and DDG got all this is crazy, man. Like, allegedly, she said that he hit her, abused her, and grabbed by the arm. We see the bruises, you know what I'm saying, chipped the tooth, and now we seen this right here. You threatened to kill yourself, you know what I'm saying, threatened to kill yourself, and also you about to have an abortion. Like, this is wild, man. This is wild. They both young, successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest with you, like, do either one of y'all deserve to have that kid around? Like somebody need to be around supervising both of y'all, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, man. But you know, the main thing is, man, make sure the kid is safe. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to be with each other, then move on. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of women in the world. There's plenty of men in the world. You know what I'm saying? Good guys and good women in the world. So hopefully they'll find somebody to really love them and they to love. And just the co-parent, man, that's the main thing. This co-parent. Don't be continue to have all this stuff online. You know what I mean? Everybody else give their opinion and stuff like that. The whole situation is crazy, man. But I hope they get through it. You know, but that's all I got for now. But y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole situation, yo. Who's wrong in this situation, man? Tell me what y'all think.